Alright, we're back for another D&D Movie Time. And today, we are going to be watching Coneheads. Cora probably has no clue what this movie is about. But, before we get started, I just want to start by saying that we decided what we're doing for my birthday. And since we never have a successful live stream or anything, I mean, maybe I'll live stream a game or something if you guys leave in the comments that you want to see me live stream on my birthday, if I'm off. But we're going to have a double review that day of two musicals that are kind of important for my birthday. So, join us in the morning on the 23rd. And in the evening, I'll be releasing 2 reviews that day. But now let's get on with what we're doing. So, Cora, there was a show, or still is a show, I think it's still going, called Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
And basically, on Saturday Night Live, what would happen is they would have all the actors playing skits. Well, one of their skits was of these people called Coneheads. And it was because of the popularity of other skits they had turned into movies, they decided that they were going to go ahead and do the same thing for Coneheads. So that's what we'll be watching tonight. So we're going to go ahead, jump in, and I was thinking about saving this for another time, but I just figure the world could use a good laugh right now. We need a good upbeat moment. So we're going to try to put all current events aside and enjoy this comedy. So we will see you after the movie.
Bye.
They have come from the cold, far reaches of space.
Roger, TACOM. Unidentified aircraft.
To conquer our world.
Request permission to fly.
And to enslave our people forevermore.
He's disappeared.
That is, until the Balthark hit the spinning Krynor.
Greetings. I detect techno-industrial complex where I might obtain 2 or 3 stemnuts of platinum paste.
This time of night, huh?
This is the story of 2 aliens, Beldar and Primat.
Yes, square good. I have 3 radiated leftover starch discs. Ah, pizza. I will enjoy it. Do not sear the top of your neck hole.
For them, it was a chance to build a new dream.
Where are you from?
France. I come from France.
It was a chance to settle into the neighborhood, make a home for themselves,
We will ignite our new flame pit and shore some mammal flesh for you.
and start a new family.
I am good. You? I've a young one?
But they never lost their appetite for life,
Wow! My mom's the only other woman I've ever known who can make a sandwich like that.
for their passion for each other.
Let us suppose for some reason my life function ceased. What would you do? I would incinerate your carcass in the tradition of Obadiah the Obtuse and put it in a clean, dry place.
Paramount Pictures proudly presents a motion picture
It's a great feat.
that's heads above the rest. Dan Aykroyd,
It is as if you had seized me at the base of my snorkels.
Jane Curtin,
The drink the astronauts took to the moon. Astronauts to the moon.
Coneheads.
Are they from another planet? If they're not, we should nuke France right away.
Alright, Cora, so we just finished.
Coneheads.
What was it about?
So basically, 2 aliens land on Earth, and they have a big forehead.
Big forehead?
Here, imagine this. Jimmy Neutron, by Bond, Walter White Bond. They don't have cancer, but they're bald. A grown adult And on a can I say it?
Say what?
No. And they have a cone for a head. That's literally what I mean. By Jimmy Neutron, but Walter White style.
Okay. Anyways, so 2 aliens with cone heads come to Earth. Do they come willingly?
No, they crash.
Oh.
I think they crash.
So like Alf?
Yes. Wait.
Alf, the furry alien?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so what do they do when they crash?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Yes.
Like, it was the entire movie. They try to fit in while they wait for rescue?
Uh-huh.
And what do they do to fit in?
They get jobs, they get names that actually make sense, I think.
Can you quit playing with things?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on. Well, the first time they get names, what happens?
They get found it out, police come, something like that?
INS.
INS, wait, what's INS?
It's like a legal immigration service. It's the people who get rid. It's like ICE. You know who ICE is, right? From recent politics and stuff. Basically, the people who get rid of illegal aliens from other people who came into this country illegally. Although they came to this planet illegally. But yeah, Beldar is getting jobs. What happens with his wife?
What did they call it?
His wife?
No. His wife gets pregnant.
Okay, thank you. And does she have to have the kid on Earth?
Yes.
And what happens then?
They raise the kid, then I'm just gonna assume that I assume that she's like 15. He said that she's 17, so I'm just going with that.
She's probably 17.
She gets a boyfriend, which is 18, and according from my knowledge, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I'm 85% sure.
Not exactly. It kind of is, it kind of isn't.
I'm
it really
85% sure.
just depends. If we don't even know if he was 18. He could have been 17 too. Had an after-school job. Quit playing with things. Put it down. Focus.
And then basically they start dating, they break up, then they get together.
Why do they break up though?
I forgot.
Because he tries to make her do things she's not ready for. God, you just sat through the movie. Should we at least able to give the highlights of what happened?
That's what I'm doing. And
You keep saying I don't know or I think this happened. You should know what happens. You just watched it. So what's happening with the INS?
they're tracking down the Coneheads, and then
They try to arrest him?
they try to arrest them, but luckily a spaceship comes and picks them up. And
Is that the end of the movie?
no.
So what happens then?
Then basically, the king of the Coneheads realized that Mr. Conehead has a teeth problem, and or something like that, and
He has teeth capped, so he blended in better with humans.
Yeah.
Instead of looking like a Klingon, from Star Trek. Or Ferengi. Those are two races that in Star Trek have pointy teeth.
And basically, in that planet, that's considered illegal.
Being a traitor.
Being a traitor. And then basically, he's brought them to this underground arena. Well, not underground, but to this arena. Well, they have to fight a monster. He defeats the monster by himself. Surprisingly.
How does he do it?
Golfing!
Which was set up earlier with his love for golf during the 17 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how do they reward him?
He asked to get sent back to the planet, or he has to get sent to the planet and take over the planet with one, and wants one of the prisoners. Oh, by the way, 2 human prisoners come. Then they go back. He fakes an attack, and Mrs. Conehead, Mr. Conehead, and Connie, and the prisoner leave the ship. Ship goes, explodes, and then cut to Connie and her boyfriend.
And so they just start living on Earth, right?
Yes.
And I think that's where the TV show, essentially, or not the TV show, but the skits from the Saturday Night Live show is telling you about at the beginning. I believe that's where all those clips come from, so. But alright, we're going to take a quick break as usual. When we come back, we will give our final thoughts and scores.
See you in a bit.
In the glow of Christmas lights we dream, shame the sound, whisper secrets untold. Together we embark on the quest supreme to free a legend from this icy hole. Through the mountains, our spirits rise. We'll break the chains, we'll find our way with courage strong and hope to stay. Together we'll ignite the magic within, unlock the power, let the journey begin. The elemental storms rage as we chase the sun. Fire and ice seek to tear us apart. With courage as a shield, we will not run. Burning wings to guide our leader hearts. In shadows we stand. United we fight. We'll break the chains, we'll find our way. With courage strong and hope to stay. Together we'll ignite the magic within. Unlock the power, let the journey begin. With Merlin's wisdom, we'll rise and soar. In this epic tale, we are forevermore.
Alright, Cora, starting with you, Coneheads. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this movie?
It's a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. I remember seeing bits and clips at my mom's, and it's I didn't really think much of the movie. But like, whose idea was this exactly?
Huh?
That's what I thought. And watching it now, I realize it's actually a good movie.
Yeah.
And like I said, young me was dumb. I cannot speak.
Who was your favorite character?
Probably Mr. Conehead. He's the funniest character in here.
Did you have a favorite scene?
Firework? A small firework goes. It makes a tiny fire. It explodes. Not explode, boom.
Pops.
It pops. And then everyone's disappointed. All of a sudden, a nuclear bomb goes off in the sky. That's the best way I can explain it. A nuclear bomb goes off in the sky, and everyone's amazed.
Were you amazed? Were you feeling just like the people?
Like,
oh, that's it?
kaboom!
I mean, he kind of hints because he's put on those glasses.
Like, everyone's here going to go colorblind.
Cigar.
Huh?
That's what he says to the one guy who was making fun of it. He's like, cigar? Anyways, anything else you want to say about this movie?
Nope.
You saw a lot of familiar faces. You saw Chuck from Better Call Saul and Short Circuit 2. You saw David Spade, who you know best as the voice of,
The llama.
yeah. Cusco from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh wait, did you say character?
Yes, Cusco is the llama. Can we get back to the review?
Yeah.
Alright. You also saw like Mr. Conehead, who played Ray in both Ghostbusters, well, all the Ghostbusters movies, I think. Except for the stupid 2016 one. We don't talk about that, though.
What?
Nothing. A movie that doesn't really exist. Anyways, he's done some other stuff, too, that we'll probably watch down the road. Like Blues Brothers, we'll probably watch that, and he's in that. Yeah, this actually has just a ton. I want you to really remember this movie because there is a movie I want to watch with you called Tommy Boy. And the guy who played the boyfriend in this is the main character in Tommy Boy. So
Let me guess. He plays Tommy Boy.
well, his name is Tom or Thomas or Tommy. But yes. He's the only person that calls him Tommy Boy is his dad. So, but that's actually a really funny, really good movie, and I think you're gonna love that one. So, but yeah, this movie is just loaded with cameos, and of course, the wife was one of the main characters in a TV show we used to watch called Third Rock from the Sun. Also, the girl who kissed Mr. Conehead was also in Third Rock from the Sun. She played the downstairs neighbor's like daughter or something. The one who dates one of the aliens. I'm spacing on his name, but he's the radio transmission guy. Incoming message from the big giant head. Do you remember that show at all?
Nope.
Oh. That's sad. We used to watch it a lot.
Is that on Netflix?
No. But alright. We're going to go ahead and move on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give Coneheads also a 9 out of 10. It's not quite perfect. A few of the graphics don't quite hold up. But it is still really funny, and I do enjoy watching it from time to time. Yeah, I mean, it is a really good movie, and my favorite character is probably also, Beldar, Mr. Conehead. He and the Jane Curtin play really well off each other. I kind of wish we had gotten a sequel to this, or could get a sequel, but I think one of the actresses, I think, passed away, or somebody passed away. So I don't know if we ever would get a sequel, but it would be cool to get a sequel.
Coneheads 2. None of the original characters return.
Well, I mean, we could still have Dan Aykroyd. I think maybe Jane Curtin. I think it was the daughter who passed away. Or maybe it was Jane Curtin, one of the two. But it could be, Chris Farley passed away shortly after Tommy Boy. So, yeah, he's gone. So they'd have to have Connie end up with someone else. And it would just be, interesting to see her having maybe, a human Conehead hybrid child. It would be interesting to see that. But anyways,
it might just look like a Conehead, but the cone is shorter.
Honestly, I think the cone on Connie was a little bit shorter for some reason. Maybe that's just because she was 17 in their age. But who knows how their genetics work when their cone stops growing. But anyways, alright, like I said, on September 23rd, we are going to be releasing 2 reviews for you guys. So if you want to help me celebrate my birthday, remember to come and check that out. Leave a comment. You can say happy birthday. You can say what you thought of those movies. Leave a like on them. Leave a like on this one if you want. But more importantly, the best thing you can do is
subscribe.
And with that said, we will see you all in the next one.